Yes, sir. And we back with another one. Today, coming at you guys with a road to the show on MLB 25. And just like last year, man, you can play with a female character or a male character as usual. But anyways, man, what made me want to play this year is that you start off in high school. This is all we ever wanted from college football, bro. That high school aspect just add a little depth to just playing the game overall. But as you guys can see, man, your boy ended up going with a positional player, center field, and now it was time to tweak the build. As you guys can see, man, you can use a skill-focused preset. It's called small ball, pure power, or utility. Now, in my opinion, I don't need certain attributes because I would never probably bunt the ball ever, even though that is a good aspect to do to advanced runners. But that's besides the point. I decided to jump in and customize my character to my liking, which you guys should do as well. As you guys can see, I got a lot of power, I got a lot of contact. That power don't mean nothing if you ain't got no contact. And as you guys can see, as we finalize everything, I will be a 52 overall out the gate. You love to see it. But jumping right into it, man, you guys probably see the title. Yeah, I'll probably put it in the title, I don't know. But King Griffey the Third. Now, we all know King Griffey the Third is really, in the NFL. He's not even the third, but his son is in the NFL. And I just wanted to add some more respect to my favorite player of all time. Facts. And I ain't had no creative character name, so I was like, I'm gonna make King Griffey the Third, man. You know what I'm saying? He was born and raised in Cincinnati, Ohio during his Cincinnati Reds campaign. Now in the comments, let me know down below who is your all-time favorite MLB player. Mine's King Griffey Jr., obviously. And he just basically inspired me to make this content. Anyways, as you guys can see, man, no facial hair on my guy. Make him look young as possible because this is high school years. As he gradually goes up in different levels, he will look a little older. But before we dive into this content, like, subscribe to all that good stuff. Let's get right into it, man. This is about to be fun.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Can't even lie. Observing the room, the details is pretty fire. It is pretty fire. I like the attention to the details, but can we please get to a point where y'all invest in voice actors for the road to the show? But anyways, man, have a conversation with my starting pitcher. You already know, man, I gotta tell my guy, like, bro, hey, quit stressing, bro. We ain't worried about none of that. We ain't worried about class. We more focused on this baseball. The tournament is coming up, and we gotta lock in. As we got some of the best stars in the entire state. The best talent. That's all I'm worried about at this point. We secure that. Who knows what's next for us? The MLB draft, college scholarships, just something that could take us to the next level. And we have some good conversations all the time, man. We just checking in. We just checking in. But back to what I was saying, man, it's time for Sony to invest in some voice actors, about 2-3 voices for the main character, and then like some sub voices for the other guy. Like, bro, come on, man. It's 2025. It makes no sense. Let's get into it, man. Talking with Coach before the first game of the tournament, and honestly, he just wanted to touch bases as we communicated about being here for the last 4 years, grinding it out, becoming such a great player and a great person. He's proud of me, and I respect that. He's one of the best coaches that I ever had, from Little League up until this point in high school. Everything that he done taught me, I must apply it. I must lock in. And he knows that. Because this can potentially be my last game ever. But we all know that ain't gonna happen. We definitely locked in and we ready for this game.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from the Stellar Sports Complex. It's Senior Day, a time to celebrate these graduating athletes and their remarkable baseball journey. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this milestone matchup. Stay with us for what promises to be an exciting game and an emotional day as we bid farewell to these upperclassmen playing in their final regular season game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pedro Corona.
So my first time ever seeing the first person cam, which was added this year, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous. Because playing first person in baseball is crazy. But I had to test it out. And I ain't do too bad off my first attempt. You know what I'm saying? Getting the scoop, throwing the ball where it needed to be. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? He got a double. It's nothing. But we go back to what we know best. Maybe when I want to play later on, I might use that first person cam. But this is our first chance at bat. As I am playing on dynamic difficulty for you guys want to know in the comments. Read that easily. Even though it'll take me a little minute, you guys will understand the growth that I'm having on MLB. Like it's been a while. And right there, that was close. That was definitely a ball. I should never swung at that, but I did. And then I get struck out, man. At my first at bat, I'm already selling. They got me down on amateur plus. This is tough. Oh, all right. I need better contact. The timer wasn't so bad, but I need better contact. Second pitch. Struggled. Another foul ball. Down 0-2. But that third one, perfect timing. I smacked it. Yes, sir. Sending that over the fences. First homer. Let's get right. I end up putting my team on the board, made a statement, letting them boys know that 2-0 lead is not safe. It's not safe at all. I'm just getting warmed up, man. I'm just, look. He mad. Coach was mad.
This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Okay, man. Like I know. I understand. I understand. I'm still on amateur plus, but let me be happy, man. Let me just be happy. As I right there in the outfield, getting my first out, securing a double play because the man tried to beat us to third and he did not make it. Let's go.
Really exciting to see a perfectly executed relay. Nice throw to third. Fantastic execution. In the seventh,
leading off, center fielder.
We're back here at the ballpark,
Griffey.
and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Dynamic challenges is always one of my favorite parts about MLB The Show because it gives you chances to get tokens for upgrades, or you can just get different reps for different situations. As the game is 3-3, I should never swung at that one. Tough. Further into the at-bat, it's 1-2. I got a whole lot of play discipline, securing a 2-2 situation. Now, I swung at that one, weak contact, got over the defender, and I'll get a single. Like, you gotta love it. Now, I know my baseball terminology isn't the best, but I know the basic rules of the game. Like, I be playing MLB for years. As my dog Brian secured another single, advancing me to second base, I'm just like, okay, it's time for something to happen, bro. We're at the bottom of the eighth. It's our last chance to take a lead. My man hit the button to advance the runners. Getting a chance to run at home. All we need is one guy to get another base hit. And right here, that didn't happen. The catcher fumbled the pitch, and I ran to base and secured the win. Yes, sir. Let's get right. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't scripted, or maybe I don't know. That was fire though. Put me in a situation where I had a chance to steal a base at home for the win. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Then after the game, I had to meet up. I don't know why we behind some bushes, but MLB, it is what it is, dog. I ended up meeting with the coordinator from TCU, and he wants to recruit your boy. Like, if I don't go to the league directly out of high school, he wants me to come to TCU and play for him. And that's just something I got to think about, because he wasn't the only recruiter calling my name. I had also a guy from California State University. I got people in the majors thinking about, like, hey, we want to come watch you play and see is you worthy of a draft pick. Like, it's a lot what's going on. Being a big name in Ohio, being a child of one of the greatest baseball players of all time, all eyes was on me. I felt like Tupac. Chill. It was a joke. It was a joke. But we're going to get to the state championship game immediately.
The high school state championship has arrived live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gilman, and I am honored to be bringing you this clash of two titans. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. First pitch is just around the corner. Ken Griffey getting ready to hit.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
With the pressure being on in the state championship game, that pitch should have got smacked. My timing was wrong. I got to adjust. All pitchers aren't the same. Eyes on the plate. Shouldn't have never swung at that one. Down 0-2 already with 2 outs. Keep my feet planted. Swinging at that ball, and it was a foul. Oh, my goodness. Like, I feel like my nerves was bad. My nerves, even though my plate discipline is pretty decent, my nerves was bad, bro. This is the last game possible. And right there, I end up getting struck out on my first at-bat once again. There's no way. Playing that center field position, throwing it to the safety guy, getting to third, not on time.
We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. 2 outs and runners at first and second.
As we advance to the second inning, I got a chance for a dynamic challenge. And I told them, I'm going to send somebody home. And I meant exactly what I said. First pitch, he put it down the middle as I secured the drop, which means I got the base hit and the RBI. Let's go. Up 5-0. 2 men on base with 2 outs. That's a nice grounder. Mans can't catch me. Can he get it to the first? Damn.
Very nicely done for the out.
Advancing further into the game, 1 for 2 at the plate. It's cool. We got a 5-3 lead, and I'm still confident that we can secure this game. Right there, down the middle again. Splitting the defenders, getting another base hit. Like, side note, like, can we just enjoy the metal bats in this game? You hear that? Ping! I love that sound. As you see, it's another situation where the catcher fumbled the pitch. And I made it to third base. So 6-3, 2 on base, 2 outs, and he went for the bunt as I slide in for the run. Let's go. They ain't know what to do in that situation. I promise, like, this is why you gotta upgrade your speed. I'm listening to my dog watch it. You gotta upgrade your speed, bro. Because in those situations can cut it real close if you're a little slow. Facts. As I get another chance for a dynamic challenge. We are 13-7. A man on first, a man on third. And I told them, bro, I'm about to drive somebody home. Man on third, I'm securing this hit. And I did exactly that. As I hit the ball inside the third plate, you feel me? Securing the safety of it. End up getting a double. Got 2 RBIs. Oh, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. Up 15-7. 2 outs. I'm the only person on base. Sung with a nice hit. Splitting the defenders. And I'm going all the way for another freaking run. Yes, sir. Let's go.
And now the shortstop.
And a last chance for the pitch. Secure it. No, duh.
And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible
You can't tell me I
season.
ain't performing this
Griffey
championship game,
delivered
man.
An incredible performance, providing the offensive spark they needed to take home the state title. It's a day he and his teammates will never forget. Next stop, the MLB Draft Combine.
Hey, why do you just got the nose of their feet just stomping the grass, bro? Anyways, man, your boy done secured the state championship in high school. Victorious. Came out here, performed in the final game. Well, I bet it was 3 for 4, something like that. It was amazing. But talking to coach, as we did celebrate, we talk about our next steps in my future and things of that nature. Will I go to college? Will I go to the league? And I told him, like, it's all about choosing the right path for me. I'm going to talk it over with my parents, get their 2 cents about it, come back to you, let you know my final decision, and we're going to move on. And of course, in the offseason, we definitely going to stay in contact because you made me the player that I am becoming. Now, before I even leave the field, an LSU coordinator contacted me, talk about, we want you to come play for us. As I'm getting a whole lot of contacts from different players, different teams through emails, texts, phone calls, letters. It was just crazy. I had a whole lot of different options. From the MLB to the college league. I'm going to have to give somebody their credit. The presentation of the game so far is amazing. Outside of the lack of audio dialogue. And as you guys can see, I got 15 tokens to upgrade my player just because I won a state championship. So for you guys that playing Road to the Show, make sure y'all win. Now, before we end up this video, I got an invitation on my phone asking me to come to the MLB Draft Combine. Now, me skipping out will have me on lower draft stock, lower scholarship offers for college. But if I attend, I can honestly build that, get a higher draft pick, and also get better scholarships. Now, for content purposes, it was a no-brainer, bro. We're definitely going to attend the freaking draft combine, bro. Now, before you leave the video, do me one favor. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I am out. Juice Man.